Yeah, I can grow a beard. Yeah, look, it's massive. Oh, hey. Alright, so it's been a while since I've done a video. A while about a video about anything, really. Well, where's some light? There it is. Um, it's probably been about a month or so since I made my last video. So yeah, a lot of stuff's been happening and been going on and all that kind of stuff. So I'm sorry about that, and I'll be endeavoured to get more videos out as they come. Last time, I think the last video was the 95 Cr250. Yep, I've torn all that down. I've sent a few parts off to get rejuvenized, I guess. I'll show you them. I got my cylinder. I tried to buy a lot of things from America and from Australia first, but then America, and no one could really help me because they don't make them anymore. So I got my cylinder replated by a company in Narangba about an hour from my house called Plating. So what's with the light? There we go. Oh, that's not better. There we go. So I got that redone. So they're really nice people and all that kind of stuff, and the business is for sale. So if anyone's looking for a little, the cash money, there's your business. They did that for me, and I've got my little shopping basket down here. Alright, so I got my little shopping basket down here. It's like I've been to Woolies and I've gone through the self-serve. So he offered to sandblast and all my parts, so they'll all come out, basically like new. I've ended up buying another, this side, sorry, this is the original case with the crack in it, or the hole in it. This is another one that I bought. It's got some scarp marks inside, but he reckons he can get them out. So he's just going to go around and basically just make all these parts look new again. So with his little blaster, so hopefully that'll be pretty cool. So when I get about half an hour, I'll take that down. I got my frame all over here ready to go, over to the Sandblast. There's a company up in Coolum that's going to do it. I'll put the link when I get it back. Obviously you got to see how good it is first, but he reckons he's done it all the time, and he can help me out with that. So that's been pretty good to know that I've only got to go up the road, not 3 hours up the road. So anyway, there's lots of little different parts up and down here. I've got to press some linkages in. This is my Pandora's box in here. You got your brand new stuff, got linkages and sprockets, and that down the back there, little Tassinari V-Force reeds to go in it. New bars, obviously new cables and stuff, new spokes. There's 2 new rims in there, one front, one rear, which are obviously going to get laced up when I get my hubs back, which will be hopefully the next week or so. We're about so we're basically at that stage. It's kind of that stage where everything's out and either at places getting done or getting fixed or sandblasted or painted or whatever, like that kind of stuff. So the next probably 2 weeks aren't going to be massive on the bike, and then all of a sudden it's going to come back and I'm going to be running around like a head took with its head cut off. So I'm trying to get it going because obviously you want to ride it. So I've got about end of May now, so I've got about 2 months. There's a Conondale vintage motocross race up there, about half an hour from my house. So, and obviously I've never done it because I've never had a bike old enough. So now that I've got one old enough, it was wrecked, so I had to fix it. So I'm hoping to do that. So hopefully in the next like I said, next 2 weeks aren't going to be massive on that bike, which is going to be lots of money, I guess, for paying for people to paint it and stuff like that. So because I want it to be a good job. I could paint it, but I want it to be nice. So and then obviously, like I said, it's going to come back and then it's going to be go. So but it's been pretty cool. Little update, I think we went to Warwick about a month and a bit ago, for the Shell Series on the 350. Went pretty well. Got 8th, 10th and 7th, I believe. So I got 8th overall, which is the best score that I've had out there for a while, for that year, on the 350. And then we went to Toowoomba about 2 weeks ago or so, and went out there with a mate and got, I think it was like 10th and 8th or something like that. So yeah, it was just a pretty full-on day. I did race my other Cr2 in the MX2 class. Thought it was going to be a great idea, you know, sniff some two-stroke all day. So I did practice. That was all cool. Did about 4 laps of the first race, and it stopped. So, and I was like, that's so cool. I've just done a plug, no worries, you know, kind of thing. And then, yeah, went to put in neutral, and it wouldn't go in neutral. And then I went to kick it, and it was just rock hard. So, as you can see, I'll take you over there actually. So I did the bottom end in that. So I kind of wish I hadn't erased it now, you know. So now I own, you know, 4 two-strokes, and only 2 of them work. So and the little 125 here is, you know, going great, but that never gets ridden. So so this is the O2 CR. I just wanted to make sure that it was the bottom or the top, so I could get that part away as well. So the piston was okay. I just found a hole of metal in the top, just like the other one, except the piston was fine. It's just the I'd say the bottom end crank has gone, the bearings down there. So look, it's just something else. That's all right, you know. That's why we're restoration, you know. Like I guess they can't work all the time. So that's another one down for the shed. So I've still got a couple at work, but I'm working on, you know, killing all of them. So we went to Toowoomba, or I went to Toowoomba last weekend. Killer day. Won all the races on the 125. Whole shot at every moto, led every lap. Perfect day on that bike. The 350. There's a couple of bigger guys, not bigger as in big, but bigger as in like big name guys there that I race around. And yeah, it was pretty cool. I won the first moto, come from third, got to second, and then on the last lap, probably about 3/4 of a lap to go, I passed for first. So won that one. Second race, I stalled the bike, didn't crash or anything, just stalled it. Settled for second in that one. I ended up winning the last moto on the 350. So out of the 6 motos, I won 5 of them. So that was, it was, like I said, perfect day. Got a bit of money. So been actually feeling pretty good on the 350 lately. I didn't really feel too good the first 3 or 4 rounds of the shell, or 3 or 4 rounds of the shell. But just with riding it more and accepting that it's not a 250 is taken me a few months. So it's been going good. Obviously, like I said, 125 went great. I'll be doing a piston and ring in that soon, because it's got about 8 hours, but I don't want to leave it too long like this one. So this one only had 25 hours, so I don't really know what happened, but it might have been the bottom end that it is the bottom end, but it may have been, you know, a lot more hours than 25 on it. I'll be doing a piston ring on that. I've actually bought that last night, so it should be here obviously a couple of days, and it'll be here. I've talked a lot in this video. Not really too much has happened as in restoring things. Like I said, it's just been pulling stuff apart and sending stuff away. So it's been a big couple of weeks. Change for myself and all that kind of stuff. But we're back on track now. We're all good to go again. Looking ahead, like I said, we've got the last round of the shell this weekend, which should be good, down at Tivoli, down at Ipswich. Not a massive big fan of that track, but I believe it's the last time that we'll get to race a big meet there, so obviously it'll be pretty cool to be down there. I think Mama Bear's coming, which is always good, you know, someone to, you know, basically do everything for you when you just got to ride, so, you know, and it's good to have your mum there. So we'll be going to Conondale in a couple of weeks for the Nationals, racing the Amateur Cup on the 350. So obviously I'll be riding that a little bit in preparation. Then we'll go to Queensland Titles. So we go to Rockhampton, and then we'll go to Harvey Bay. So hopefully it's pretty cool. I may or may not, I'm not going to yes or no this yet, but I may or may not have a pretty big surprise for Queensland Titles. Since they're not running a 125 class, I wanted to race MX2, but I don't want to race it on any of the bikes I own. So I don't want to give too much away in case it doesn't happen, but looking to ride another bike in there, a different bike in the MX2. So not a 4-stroke. So we'll see what happens with that, but whether that little 2 race thing comes away or not is another thing all in itself. But that's all right. It's another month or so away, so we'll see what happens. So, all right, that'll be it for this video. It wasn't a massive big video. Just thought I'd catch up and yeah, fill you guys in and make sure that I hadn't just dropped off the face of the earth. So, but yeah, I will have a shave. Don't worry. Mum's already told me to have a shave, so I got to obviously do that. And yeah, we'll get all this fixed, and hopefully in another week or so when I put up another video, I've got a bike to show you. But anyway, all right, cool. Thanks for that, and let's restore.